Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Celtics on D. Posey passes to the Chosen One. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Chosen Ones got the first points on the scoreboard for the Lakers. Here is Kersey. Posey covering. Pass to Francis. To the wing right side. Beer. No good on the triple. Passes it to the Chosen One. And they're running. Kersey passes to Francis. And there's the pass to Tatum. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work. Outstanding distribution there, man. What impressive passing ability.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Chicago Bulls. The tray, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Drives to the hoop. Here's the Chosen One, banked in off the glass. The Chosen One's got his second basket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Wiseman. A rebound by the Lakers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And in their two matchups last season, they came up.
Number 29. That's his first personal
See how they fared overall.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Stephen Silas.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. And that one's good, Francis.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Here's the Chosen One.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Francis. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Barry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Back to Davis. Over Barry. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And Posey kicks to Davis. No good from the Chosen One. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Francis. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Barry. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Timeout. Celtics. Give a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
Boston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. So for the Lakers right now, Trey Lyles out there with the Chosen One. Then it's Porter. And it's Moreland in at the 2.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Indiana Pacers. Francis passes to Tatum. Takes the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Takes a step back. Dort passes to Francis. Here's Manning. He has 6.
An excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a
29. That's his second personal foul.
at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Posey's checked in. Here's Francis, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Here's Barry. That one wide left.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Pacers had a huge game. He tallied 25 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He's enjoying
absolutely down it. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Knox. Second shot opportunity. Passes to Lyles. Here's the chosen one. Back to Lyles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the chosen one. Drills the three-pointer. The chosen one's got 5 points now this quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Dort. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance.
It's two-third time. That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Celtics 41, the Lakers 34.
Was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Barry is out there with Weissman. Then there's Kersey. Then it's Tatum. And it's Francis in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. The Celtics working the ball around now. It's up a 3. And that's collected by the chosen one. The chosen one's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the wing. The pass to Davis. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Wiseman. Kicks to Cook. Here's the chosen one. He's got 11. And Tatum pulls it down. Pass to Francis. Back to Tatum. To the right side. Here. Off target from outside. Wolf passes to the chosen one. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the layup falls.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Francis to the inside. Here's Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Here's the chosen one, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot.
Number 29.
Nice work, Brad. Love that call.
That's his 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line,
Team success.
Dort, he's checked in for Boston. The Lakers making a switch here.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Knox the pass to the chosen one. Lyles sets a screen for Porter. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
That's his 1st personal foul.
So both teams.
Substitution on the court. Timeout, Celtics.
Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics Dancers dance team.
.52 seconds left to play in the third. Kersey passes to Mann. Here is Kersey. Over to the wing. Passes it to Francis. Down low. Here's Cartwright. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. From deep, Washington connects from three-point range. Washington's got 7.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
From past the arc, buries it from three-point range. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
PJ Washington.
Stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So for the Lakers right now, Cook out there with Knox. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's the chosen one. And it's Posey in at the 3, the small forward. To the paint, here's Barry. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Francis passes to Kersey. Now the pass to Wiseman. Fades and shoots. And no good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Lou Dort. David.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He told me it's a sprained elbow. They put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know.
Lakers. All right.
In fact, it was always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Here's the chosen one. The rebound by the Celtics. Inside. Here's Kersey. The rebound by the Lakers. Posey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lakers passing it around. Davis, the pass to the chosen one. Misses the baby hook.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside Tatum. Here's Francis. Tatum at the elbow. With the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
No good from the chosen one.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Francis. To the middle. A rebound by the Lakers. Posey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to the chosen one. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer. The chosen one's got 24. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Francis inside. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic. Excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD.
All right.
So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Every time there was a big possession, and really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Pass to Cartwright. Here's Francis to the right side. Pass to Schultz. Here's Francis. 4 on the shot clock. Cartwright
Did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude he has.